Hello, hello. Where has time gone? We're on day 15 of Reinventing Your Career. That's pretty amazing. I've had a blast doing these live sessions with you daily, and we are in this for another 15 days, but it's great to be at the halfway mark. And today I'm talking about the Career Breakthrough Program, which is what I've been teaching you. I've been teaching you parts of the signature framework, which is the 5-step blueprint to get a career breakthrough. And today I'm talking about this program specifically. So if you are someone who's looking to make a career change, you're feeling overwhelmed, you don't know where to start, today I am giving you more information about the Career Breakthrough Program and how that can help you to make your career transition. So let me know in the chat. You can drop an emoji if you're looking to make a career change and you're just not sure where to get started. Let me know in the chat. So a lot of times when people are considering making a career change, they think they have to start over, that they need to take a pay cut, that they need to go get another degree. But that is not the only way. Of course, some people do it and that's the route they want to take, but that's not the only way to be able to make a career change and be successful in it. The Career Breakthrough Program, which is one of my signature coaching programs, has demonstrated that that's absolutely not the case. I've had many clients who have made career shifts in terms of changing industries, changing employers, changing roles completely, and landing salary increases and landing their first leadership roles. And this was in a completely different industry or for a completely different company. On average, our client salary increase from working with us is 36,000. So you think that's just it's crazy to think about, but people who are using the exact same skills that they have, but they're just learning how to articulate them, leverage them in a different way, which is a skill that you're going to need throughout your career. So it's an investment you're making once, but it's going to outlive that investment. Like, it's going to be something that you'll be able to reap the benefits from throughout your career. Because I have clients who come back to me. I was recently just checking on a client that I work with, I think in 2022 or 2023, and she told me, yeah, she made her career transition at the time when we were working together, but since then she's made another career transition and she's landed a promotion at that company. So to think that she was someone who was having difficulty advancing in her career for many, many years, she was stuck. And then we worked together. She learned the strategies, she learned the approaches to be able to succeed in her career. And since then, she's been able to change companies twice and also land a promotion. So that's absolutely amazing. And for me, I truly feel like this program is my life's work because there's been many iterations of the program over the years, but it's really been a game changer for many professionals. I had a client that was, so in Canada, I know there's Americans watching and there's people who join from all over the world, but this client in particular was Canadian, and I do work with clients internationally as well. But basically, she came to Canada as an international student. And in order to stay in Canada after she completed her studies, she needed to secure a job in her field, which was becoming really difficult. And she had a very short time left on her permit in order to be able to stay in Canada. And so she reached out to me. We started working together in the Career Breakthrough Program. We were able to secure a job in her field before her permit expired, which enabled her to get all the points that were necessary in the system, in the immigration system, that allowed her to actually get her permanent residence in Canada. So that's just one of the many stories in the Career Breakthrough Program. And typically the people I work with in the program are either looking to escape a toxic workplace, they've been in the same role for a very long time and now they need a change, or they feel like they've outgrown the role that they're in. I've also worked with people who are feeling undervalued and they're not being recognized for the work that they're doing in that current company, and so they want a change. They want to go somewhere where they'll get recognized for their worth, or they're looking to pivot for something that aligns better with their skills and interests. Sometimes people have taken a job because it's a job. They needed to be able to take care of their family, and they were in this like survival mode, but now they really want to be able to achieve the greatness that is within them, and they really want to contribute in their job at a maximum level. And so they come to the Career Breakthrough Program to be able to get that role that aligns better with their personal values, better with their skills and their strengths. So really, the program helps people to be able to escape from the constant job board scrolling, because that's one of the things that a lot of people have told me, that they're not sure what to do next. They're not sure how to make the career change, and they're spending their days constantly scrolling through job boards and not knowing what to do next, right? Not knowing what actions they need to do next. So the program provides you with a strategy. It provides you with a plan to know what is the next step, so you're not confused. It allows you to have more energy because the job that you have is more aligned with your strengths. And the thing that I love the most about the program is that it's helped so many professionals regain their confidence by helping them articulate their worth, articulate their skills and their strengths. And they're excited. They're excited about the future. They know that they're no longer uncertain or full of doubt about their career, but they're excited about what's coming next. I knew that I made the right move escaping from a toxic workplace, because I will say I'm the first product of the Career Breakthrough Program, because I use this very method. Obviously, as I was telling you, over the years, it's changed a lot. It's improved. I've had so many client successes that I've been able to adjust the program, refine the program to help people get results quicker, right? So, but I will say I was the first, the first product of the Career Breakthrough Program, and I knew that I made the right move escaping from a toxic workplace when my husband told me that I've changed. I was no longer coming back from work stressed. I didn't even realize the energy that I was bringing home because of the work environment that I was in. Because obviously I knew that the workplace was toxic, but in my head, I'm like, I know these people. I know what they're doing. I know their moves. I know the game. And, I'm not going to be bothered by what they're doing. But still, just being in that environment day after day was taking a toll on me. And I didn't realize that as much as I thought I was managing it well, I was bringing that energy back home. So that's one of the things that made me realize, like, it not only improved my career, but it also improved my relationship with my husband. And I often hear stories like that from my clients who are like, it's brought positivity at home because they're not in environments that are constantly gaslighting them. They're not in environments that are minimizing them constantly. And they have higher paying jobs. They have better schedules. They are able to spend more time with their families. One of my client, Gloria, who always comes to mind because she was one of these people who she loved her job. She actually loved her job. She was in banking, working in sales. She absolutely loved it. But the constant pressure to sell was just becoming too much. And so she wanted to be able to escape the banking environment, even though she loved the people, she loved the environment. And we were able to help her make a transition to work with a Crown Corporation. And so really the stories are endless. There are so many stories that I can share with you of our clients who have made transitions through the Career Breakthrough Program. But I also want you to take a look at my LinkedIn profile. On my LinkedIn profile, if you go to the recommendation section, you can scroll through, look at the different people. You'll recognize some of the stories that I'm telling you now because they've left recommendations for me. And that will allow you to get a better sense of what it's like to work with me in the Career Breakthrough Program. So if you're ready to make a shift in your career before the end of the year, take a look at the link in the comments and let's get working together. And, that's where you will be able to actually learn more about the Career Breakthrough Program by booking a consultation with me, and I will be glad to tell you more. So tomorrow we're shifting gears in the series in Reinventing Your Career.